This is amazing. No, we're fascinated.
Yeah.
I mean, I love hearing these stories.
I just got, after all these years, I got so many stories.
We want to hear them all. I love them.
I actually, I would love to hear, like, so, I mean, certain lines that happen in A Bronx Tale that I'm so fascinated by. One is like, now you can't leave.
Now you can't.
Like, who came up with that?
Sonny.
I didn't.
No.
Oh, wow.
I was there.
So you
I
were
was sitting at the bar when he said it.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So that was
at the bar when he said it.
So that was an actual.
That was a real fight.
Oh, that was real.
Wow.
I didn't embellish that. And I'll never forget it because he was very nice to them because they walked in and they spoke very nice when they walked in, I have to be honest. And they said, we've been on the road. You know, they said, we just want a few beers. And Sonny was a good guy. And he just said, give them their beers. So they gave their beer. And as soon as he walked away, like in the movie, they shook it and splashed it, but in real life, they didn't do that. They just said, hey, man, till you guys, guineas or something. And they just turned the bottles upside down.
Wow.
They just turned the bottles up, and they drenched the whole bar and the floor, and they all were laughing, you know. And then I was like, oh, shit.
You were there for that?
I was on the end stool.
Wow.
And Sonny walked over to him and said, listen, you know, I try to be like a gentleman. You guys took advantage of me. It's not really nice. You know, now you got to leave. Very nicely. And he was like arrogant because they were breaking up bars all around in the Bronx. And they said, fuck you. We ain't leaving. He said something about their colors. You see them colors, Guinea or something like that. And then he said, you fucking make us leave. And I'm just like, oh shit. And I see.
Were you worried for them at all?
I was looking for a place to go under because I knew any moment the shit was going to happen. I know if guns were going to come out or anything. And he just looked at him, shook his fucking head, and walked over. Actually, in the movie he walks over. In real life, he just told the guy, he went. In real life, he just went like that, and the guy just walked over, pulled down the shade. Had this big black shade in the front window when they were doing shit. I love it. And then locked the door, and Sonny just looked at him and looked back at him. He said, now you just can't leave.
No.
Wow.
There it is.
Such a good scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good-looking Sicilian.
See, in the movie, I did it. How did we?
Oh, really?
Well, we liked Come Together because we thought it was very
ironic.
But we called Bob De Niro called up and they wanted $450,000 for 40 seconds. So then Bob called Michael Jackson and Michael gave it to us for $250,000. All right. And then the reason why the original song we had during the fight was "Born to Be Wild." Born to be, and you know, and Bob was like, you know what? I might be. He says there might be two on the head, on the nose, and I said, yeah, you might be right, Bob. So then we were talking, we were laughing. I said, why don't we go the opposite way, like a ballad or something?
Yeah.
I said, and then I don't know. It was one of us. I don't remember who came up with it, but the Book of Love won, and because we figured we play against the comedy, and it worked. You gotta understand, guys.
Now, what year did this take place? Early 70s?
What, this year?
No, like the real life moment.
68.
68, okay.
Yeah.
And what were the numbers like? I mean, how many versus how many in real life?
Oh, I would say it was probably even. Around even. It was like 8 against 8, 8 against 9. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
But you see these guys here, his guys that he had around him, you have to realize something. These are hardened motherfuckers.
Sure.
These guys have been in fucking Attica, Sing Sing. You cannot scare them.
Right.
And they work for Sonny, and all they do nothing all day is hang with Sonny. So they can't wait.
Right, for an opportunity, yeah.
They can't wait for an opportunity to show how fucking worthy they are.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like letting fucking like wild boars out of a cage.
Wow.
You know,
man.
and they decimated them. After they threw them out, the thing that got me was they were yelling like Sonny saying, get their bikes. Their bikes are like God to them.
Yeah.
They had the bats and they busted the fucking bikes.
Wow.
Damn. Man, oh man.
I mean, it was like, you fuck with us, You fuck with us? If you want to fuck with us, you better come back and you better kill us.
Yeah.
Right.
He said to him, look at my face. I want to make sure you know who fucking did this. My name's Sonny, and I'm the guy who did it to you.
Oh, wow.
This is another level, guys,
Yeah.
of fucking extreme prejudice like you've never seen.